So we are just outside, or just inside of Oakridge.
Just outside.
Just outside, and trying to determine if this vehicle is in Forest Service land.
Because this is NF 200.
Oh, so where are we at, Steve?
We're back at our favorite spot for vehicles.
This is where we tried to do 2 tows on one trip and failed. And we have a new depositor.
Yes. No VIN on this one.
Unless it's on the engine block. And if you want to work that hard at getting a VIN, yeah. Scrapping going on.
Yeah, see all piles of burnt auto parts.
Old tent. Or just a chest of drawers. Well, at least it's just cardboard.
Yep.
Hopefully that's all that is. Other stuff here. Chest of drawers and some pressboard furniture and a little bit of a fire. And nobody here. And we have a fire going.
Into the sawdust of the downed tree.
Yeah, really smart. Howdy, folks. I am here working on a couple trees for a good dear friend of mine. And we're going to knock 1 or 2 of these down and see if we can avoid houses and lots of trees. Let's see what we can do here. Worried about that one.
What's that?
Worried about that one, but I think we did it right. Yep, perfect.
Pretty good size down there at the bottom.
What's that?
Pretty good size down there at the bottom.
Yeah. Yep. That one was just so close to the house. It's just always nerve-wracking. You know what you're doing, but ...
That one's a little bit closer.
Yeah, but it's also smaller.
Yeah.
Shorter? Okay. Cool. You want to cut those in half?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your wood stove? 16? Slidey lock. Slidey sticks.
They'll eventually get eaten up by the lawnmower.
Lawnmowers are good about that.
Gravel.
Oh, yes. Like rock?
Yeah.
Well, the top stuff on this was pretty well seasoned.
What's that?
The top stuff on this is pretty well seasoned. A dead stalk. So some of you could go right away.
Well, I think I'll just go ahead and set it in our seasoning pile over there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We've got
That way it's you're not sitting there trying to divide and figure it out. Take a couple chunks off of that. Or let it go. Don't know how much of this little stuff you want, but I will let you. Same thing too. We're going to be dropping that other one. So. Drive on over, let's load the last of it. Get that out of the way. And get this other tree. And maybe now that I have a better idea what I need to do, bring the tractor. Not done with that tree stuff for Roy. A lot of work to do, but I think I need to organize a little bigger of a work party. And I had a previous date with a burned car in the woods with Steve, so I'm headed over there and we're going to get that out.
because there is a wheel
Oh, there's
on
one
the
wheel.
front.
You want me to turn it around?
No, we can just, I'll go turn around.
You'll turn around?
Yeah. Just tow it out on the road and then we'll load it up that way.
I don't know that we want to drag this on the road.
Okay.
Let's just back.
We'll just do it the way it is.
It'd be fine. We like suffering. Come on now.
Yeah. I got decks for the ramp, so we'll try it out.
Well, the good news is we got a little bit of rain on the deck.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
Bad news is I forgot my coat.
Oh.
I can back up a smidge.
Yeah. Let me knock these down. Yeah, we're still at a crazy angle here.
Oh well.
Well, what it's gonna do is when the ramp hits this, it's gonna twist that, and then because there's not gonna be any contact, it's just gonna yank it right out.
Move it this way.
Move it which way?
That way.
Not gonna work good. Okay. I'm almost afraid to walk up those. Okay, which side are you gonna be winching on?
Probably this side.
Okay. I ask because, you know.
Yeah, you don't want more pictures of my butt.
Right, I have lots of those. If you happen to decide to, you know, switch sides, then
Well, this way I won't be in the blackberry bushes.
I'm just saying if you do happen to decide to switch sides, then getting your exercise in?
Yeah.
Pull, Steve, pull! Remember I was telling you about that whole windy thing, you know? Do we want a snatch block? If we do a snatch block, then we can get more winch cable out. If we get more winch cable out, then we can fix the winch. You see what I'm saying? Get a good wrap on it. Yeah, because that wrap looks like it's
All on one side there, that's pretty even.
think you got enough?
Yep.
Easy there, easy there.
Hard enough to do this. Harder with it.
Alright. I have chainsaw lube. All right, whatever you do, don't scratch the paint.
He'll just ride up with it. You gotta steer it the other way. There you are. Let you run your
I'm warding off people's spirits. You know how I'm gonna ward off people's spirits?
Yep.
Yeah, you're hooked. You're right on that ramp. Soon as that slid out, that thing went right into the ramp.
Give it a jack.
I haven't even looked at the other side, but I think the other
side's better.
and pull the ramp, push the ramp down. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there.
Let me stay over here. Okay.
We're good on that side?
Yep.
Hey Steve, it's adorable. Wilderness will provide. Always nice when you just find junk inside the car that you can tie the car back together again with. So I'm thinking we want to jack it up and slide the ramp back down. That way we don't body slam the ramp and
I don't want to risk snapping it. Yeah, that'll get it.
just got to go up high enough.
Yeah.
So one, the heat didn't get hot enough to melt the springs or significantly alter their one more.
Yeah. Or maybe even a few more.
Can I all I have to do is that.
Yep.
right, should I let this down or leave it up? You leave it up.
Yeah.
Afraid it'll steer, you know.
Get on the other side. I want to get that board.
Situated.
Yeah. I want to be able to use it for the front.
So yes, it did get hot enough to melt the spring. Oh, hey, hold on a sec. There's a chunk of wood we've been dragging along this whole way. Firewood gone. That'll either help or it won't. Hold on a sec. Nope, I can't get the ramp out. I could jack it up a little bit in the front and slide the ramp.
No, that one's got a wheel.
No, the piece of wood is under the car.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I just didn't want to break it.
Yeah, you're doing good.
We're in?
Just barely. Give it another squirt. Now you got room. You're good. Well, that was a snatch and grab.
Yep.
The other car is still there. The Saturn or what's the Buick?
I followed up and didn't get up.
Well, I was right there at that intersection, so I just drove a little further, you know?
Yep. Oh, you're putting it in backwards.
I know, I just realized that. Well, technically it's not backwards. Technically it is the right way. It's just not the right way for the bent. from Steve, we got permission to tow the Buick Skylark. So I am headed back to Roy's place, and I'm going to cut a few more trees, or cut a more tree, and wait for Steve to make a hot lap to Staton, drop off the vehicle, and he'll be right on back, and I'm going to keep working here in Oakridge. Starting soft. He's cranking. Let me know when it starts falling. Of course I run out. Windlass. I need to cut more.
Here it goes, here it goes. Here it goes.
Perfect.
Darren, look at you. We're gonna say timber.
We rip apart RVs out in the woods as volunteers. Whenever we knock an RV over, we yell Winnebago. Like the windlass technique.
Hey, it's all on my property. Yeah. Good shot.
We just call that the redneck winch.
If you look in the back of my Jeep, there's a little handheld saw. It's of the Makita. You're welcome to use that to buzz branches. That's the reason why there's a carabiner on that saw. You hook it to your waist, and that way when you get one of those, it's right there on your, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it when I'm running my chipper, because you know, whenever you get to the fork in the branch, you're right there and good to go.
That one looked pretty lively all the way to the top.
Yep. Drive that one on over. Take a seat right there. Load me up.
Well, that's hanging on.
One more little one, and yeah, that'll do. Or a little frame for it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That way, when you're not using it, you're using it. Tip it. Going up. There. Did you swing by home and do paperwork, or?
No.
Gonna take the plates off?
Yep.
Back to here. And that way, that work for you?
Yeah.
And we don't really have an ignition. Wow, that even burned all the way up. Wow.
Here we go. Seems like the brake's on.
Front wheel?
Yeah.
Well, like here?
Yeah.
Because it's not gonna, because the wheels aren't moving? About cutting a parking brake here, you won't do it. Top shackles on the wheel?
No, I just think we'll run this through. That way I can steer it.
Through the wheel?
Yeah. Oh, this is too big.
Yep.
Yep. Just gotta get in the right spot. Oh, I would go through.
Through the car?
Yeah, through the wheel. Not just on the hub.
So what I was thinking is, like you were talking about.
Oh, okay, we can do that too. I was just gonna go all the way through.
Yeah, that's underneath the car, and
Yeah.
don't want to deal with that.
Okay.
If at all possible.
Well, let's have the strap underneath, so we've got plenty of room. Tied back together.
So the front ones should be free. The back ones would be on an emergency brake. And the back ones are the ones that are flat and popped anyway, so.
Well, these weren't moving at all.
And they're starting to move. Yeah, now they're just moving back.
I think we're gonna wanna
what?
loopy thing to double it up.
Oh. Yeah, because we've now gone from a rolling.
Yeah. You have a top shackle?
No.
Watch this one take longer than the other one.
Right. Because it does have wheels. Back tires are turning. Okay. Where?
Either side.
Or we do more pulleys. If this doesn't have enough to do it, then more pulleys.
Well, we'll see.
We're dragging up on the strap. Well,
Do we have anything we can block it with?
I don't think it'll. Does it start to slide back?
Yep.
I did not bring my chocks.
Okay, well now the front wheels are spinning at least.
Okay. There's a big rock right here. I'll do it. These tires are so bald, the cords are sticking out of them. Okay, I want to re-rig this so that we're not. Can you pull that out and get it close to me? Or can you just So since the wheels are free, I'm thinking of going back to where I was originally. Through there.
Yeah, that now that we're up, that might make sense.
Gloves on, Zach. Put gloves on. Got the rope.
And what does this get connected to? Same thing?
Yeah. I need more. I can't. A little bit more.
tipping it into his nose. I think it rolled over the rock.
No, it didn't. It hasn't gotten back to the rock yet. Okay. So this puts me in a high risk position. I gotta basically crawl underneath.
No, just stick the strap in from each side.
It's gotta go to the
Thread it under the axle and then.
It's gotta go to the control arms.
Okay.
There's no axle. You're about ready to lose it over here.
Got 5 minutes to get this loaded or we're not getting back in time.
It take me 5 minutes to do this rigging.
Okay, well then.
I'll go as fast as I can. This is tricky work. All right, you're rigged on that. You're gonna run out of rope real fast.
Yep. We'll have about 2 feet we can pull this in.
That's the reason why I was saying, do we want to, you see what I'm saying?
What, you want to do something different?
Yeah,
Okay, we'll do something different.
okay. We need to use a different bridle. All right, that better? Battery definitely needs a charge. It's at 6. Remind me to plug it in tonight.
Okay.
Try doing a single line, just a little bit more in, or you think it's in enough?
Well, no, I don't think it's in enough. We need to give it a yank. So,
Try a single line. Undo all that. Try a single line on the bridle, and see if you can get just a little bit more out of it. That makes sense? Boards are free. Bumper is still about a foot away from the tailgate.
yeah, that's fine.
Hold up. Hooked. You gonna worry about unrigging when you get there?
What?
The bridle and the straps?
I guess so. I don't know how it's hooked on.
On the A-arm. Well, that takes out my plans because I was going to use this to take my tractor someplace. So that's not good. We need to lift the garbage can in. All towed out of here and gone. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a great day. Get out there and volunteer. Do good things in this world. And see you guys at the next cleanup.